Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterfly. Today I will be doing a reading for the sign of Taurus. So Taurus, we're going to be looking at messages for the month of March. These messages are general, so they will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, apply it, leave the rest. Also Taurus, remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell in order to receive notifications when I post. So I am going to get into the reading, and we're going to start off by pulling some overall messages for you. So Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus? Ooh. Okay, Taurus. I have the Seven of Swords. I have the Star. I have the Queen of Pentacles. And I have the Empress. Okay. There's a lot going on in March, Taurus. March, Taurus. A lot going on in March. You're going to be getting a lot of attention, a lot of notoriety. I feel like your money is going to be on point, Taurus. With this Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be very financially stable or becoming very financially secure. With this Empress, I just heard like you're just going to have it all together. I feel like for some of you, you may go like through a glow up, be changing the way you look, your appearance. But it's like with the Seven of Swords, you don't even see all of this coming. Like you don't even see this attention, this notoriety, this level up when it comes to your finances, this glow up, just you garnering a lot of attention, you feeling good, looking good. Everything in your life is just going to be good. You don't see it coming. It's like with the Seven of Swords, Spirit has all of this hidden from you. All of this prosperity, all of this attention, all of these blessings are being hidden from you. And I could just hear like laughter, like Spirit is just laughing. Like you don't even recognize how good your life is going to be in the month of March. I heard like hustle and bustle because you're just going day by day, living, same routine, trying to get ahead, praying for a miracle, hoping it comes. But it's like you just don't realize how close you are to your breakthrough. So let's pull some more messages to go a little bit deeper. Spirit, tell me about the Seven of Swords. Okay. Look at what I have. Well-being. I feel like with this well-being, it's like you don't see how happy you're going to be, how much content you're going to have, just how much at peace you're going to be within your environment, within yourself. And I'm just looking at the butterflies. Like there's going to be like a major transformation, not just outside of you, Taurus, but within you as well. I feel like you're just going to feel very emotionally balanced, emotionally secure, mentally sound. Just happy, free. And again, going back to the Seven of Swords, like you just don't see. You just don't see where you're about to end up in the month of March. I feel like for some of you, you're starting to feel this shift. You're starting to see the energies move, the rough energies subside, but it's like you don't recognize just how good life is about to get for you. Let's get a message for the Star. Look at what I have, love. There is someone, again, I heard attention. You're going to be getting like a lot of attention in the month of March. Men, women, I heard like the opposite sex. Like for some of you, even like the opposite sex are going to be attracted to you. It's like there's just something about you. I heard like you just have that it factor. You're going to be getting, I heard like asked out a lot of love offers. People are going to want to do more for you. People are going to be opening doors for you. People are just going to be kind to you in general, whether they're romantically interested in you or not. The outpouring of love, the outpouring of affection, generosity. People are really going to want to do more for you. It's like, sit back, relax. Let me do that for you. Let me open this door for you. Let me open that can for you, that bottle for you. It's okay. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me pay for this. Let me pay for your meal. You might just be in the drive-through, and the car in front of you may pay for your meal. And it might be a big order. You may be in the line in the grocery store, Taurus, and someone may pay your bill. It's like, people are just going to show up for you in the month of March and show out for you. People are just really going to be, like, I heard, like, overly gracious, overly generous. And Taurus, this is because you've done so much for people. You've given. I heard, like, a good heart. You just have such a good heart. And this is like Spirit returning that same energy back to you. And it's like love. I see, for those of you who are single, I just see like a new love coming in. And it's like this person like really is going to get you. They're going to understand you. They're going to embrace you for who you are. Like, you can just be yourself. You can just be yourself, Taurus. I'm also seeing, I heard, natural skills and abilities. Like, if you have some type of platform, some type of business, it's just going to be an outpouring of support. An outpouring of support. I heard like skills and abilities. Yeah, people are really going to embrace you for your skills, your talents in the month of March. Let's get a message for the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Look at what I have. I have travel and I have healing. I feel like for some of you, like, you're going to be able to move on. I'm getting two messages with this. First of all, you're going to be able to move on. I heard like from an upset, some type of difficulty, some type of challenge. You're finally going to be able to release and let it go. Like, you're moving on from very stagnant, unhealthy energies, where you've been stuck emotionally. For some of you, going back to the Queen of Pentacles, this is going to be you finally getting a healing when it comes to your finances. Your financial stability is going to be improving. You're finally going to be moving out of the Five of Pentacles energy, out of the energy of lack, and moving into a season where things are finally start to come back into balance for you when it comes to your finances. And I'm just looking at her eyes closed. It's like trusting. It's like, Taurus, you're going to be experiencing this financial shift, this emotional shift, this release, because it's like you're surrendering. You're surrendering. You're not trying to control it. It's like you're just believing. You're believing in the impossible. You're believing in yourself. You're believing that you can have whatever you want. It's like it's time. Spirit says like it's just time for you to move forward. Whether this is about you holding on to something from the past. I heard a relationship for someone. I heard that was very detrimental. Or about financial struggles, hardship. For some of you, Spirit says both. It's like you're going to finally be able to move past it in the month of March. Let's get a message for the Empress. And it's like, I'm looking at the moon, like guidance. Like, you're just going to receive so much guidance. And I also heard like downloads as well. Spirit, tell me about the Empress. You have like the Star, which is a major arcana. And so this is going to be a major shift. I heard like a major upheaval. Like, things are just going to improve for you so drastically. Tell me about the Empress. I have boundaries and I have peace. This is going to be you learning how to say no. Like, not allowing people to take advantage of you. When people would normally ask you to do something, like, you would say yes. You know, just to please people, even if you didn't have the time, even if you didn't feel like doing it. When the month of March is like, if I don't feel like doing it, if I don't have the time, if I just don't feel right about it, I'm not going to do it. Like, by you learning how to say no, it's going to be making more time for you. You're finally going to be able to make more time for yourself by just learning how to say no. You're going to learn the importance of not trying to be there for everyone and just trying to be there for yourself. So it's like, you're going to be releasing the need for, I'm getting like attachment, the need to feel wanted, the need for people to want you, or the need for you to always feel like you have to be there for everyone. It's like you're no longer going to feel that way. Like, you're going to recognize that I can't be there for everyone. Even if I want to be, I can't. I can only be there for myself. So yeah, you're definitely going to be learning how to say no. For a lot of you, this is surrounding family. You're going to be saying no to certain family members. It's like, no, I can't do that. I can't be there. I have something I have to do. Even if the only thing you're going to do is to like get your hair done, get a haircut, maybe take a ride on the beach, go for a walk in the park, exercise. It's like, it doesn't matter how big or small it is. Like, whatever your plans are, you're sticking to it. You're no longer going to be putting other people's needs and wants above your own. It's like you're trying to make time for everyone, and it's like, no, I got to make time for myself. I have to fit myself in somewhere. And this is going to bring a lot of peace. I feel like this is just going to be you moving into a season of just more calm. I heard like relaxation. You're going to be able to relax more. You're just going to be more balanced, more in tune with yourself. And also heard like desires. This is going to also create more opportunities for you to do the things that you love to do. Things that you've always wanted to do, but just never really had the time for, Taurus. So let's pull some spiritual energy for you. Spirit, give me some energy for Taurus. Spiritual energy for Taurus. Put in the work. What do we have? Fear. False evidence appearing real. So, Taurus, I heard like confidence tested. With this false evidence appearing real, like for some of you, I'm getting like this is more of past energy for some of you, where you have felt like things are really not going to work out in your favor. Despite the amount of work and effort you were putting into a situation, like you just felt like it wasn't going to come together. I heard like a waiting period. It's like things were just taking too long. You were just about to give up. But Spirit is saying, prove you wrong. So in the month of March, like whatever fear, doubt that you have been having, Spirit is going to prove you wrong. Like you're going to see, Taurus, that things are going to work out better than expected. Let's get some more messages. Spirit, give me some more messages for Taurus. Okay, what do we have? Ground yourself to prepare for accelerated motion towards your goals. Exactly. Yes, Taurus. Ground yourself. Stabilize yourself. And for some of you, that's why Spirit is asking for you to set better boundaries, to create more space for you. Because you need to be more grounded, more balanced, because things are really getting ready to take off. And so I heard like manage your time. You're going to have to learn how to manage your time. And I also heard like your money. You're also going to have to learn how to become a better steward over your money. Because I heard like handouts. Because as you become more successful, people are going to be reaching out their hands. Or like for loans, asking you for money. Help me with this. Bail me out of this. Like, no. That's why Spirit is saying boundaries are needed. Firm boundaries. Because they may not have helped you get it, but they will help you lose it. But again, Taurus, things are going to be picking up very, very quickly. I'm also getting like a calendar, a to-do list. So for some of you, you need to start becoming more organized. Let's get another message. Yeah, because this says, yes, this success is definitely going to take you off guard. It's coming out of the blue. Like you really don't see. You may feel like, yeah, you know, you may have had an inkling, yeah, I'm going to accomplish my goal, but you just have no idea how much greatness you're actually going to be in for, how much greatness you're going to achieve. I have spent more time connecting with your ancestors, known and unknown. Yeah, so for some of you, you really need to get more in tune with your ancestors. I'm getting, the word just came to me and it just left that quick, Taurus. I cannot think of it right now. Akashic records, there it is. You need to really tap into your Akashic records in the month of March. For some of you, you need to get an Akashic records reading. But yeah, you really need to tap more into your past energy, past lives, learn more about your ancestors, your lineage, because for a lot of you, you have very prominent spiritual gifts. And so you just need to learn more about how these gifts have been in your family line for generations, and how you can better tap into them, how you can really use them to benefit you, Taurus. So let's look at some love energies. Spirit, give me some love messages for Taurus. Love messages for Taurus. I have the Five of Wands in the reverse. And I have the Page of Wands in reverse. I heard love don't live here anymore. I feel like you're not going to be forcing any relationship in the month of March. I feel like you're not going to be fighting with anyone. It's like you're not doing it. You are going to be walking away, freeing yourself again. Peace. Like if it doesn't bring you peace, then you don't need it. Let's clarify the messages. Spirit, tell me about the Five of Wands in the reverse. What do I have? The Six of Wands. So Taurus, by you not trying to force a situation, not trying to overgive, it's like with the Six of Wands, like that's how you're going to see success. I'm getting with this message, if you are single, like don't come off as being like needy or clingy. Just let the relationship flow. Like don't try too hard. There's the word I'm looking for. Don't try too hard. By you not trying too hard, Taurus, like that is how you're going to see success when it comes to this relationship. Like this person will like you and love you for you. So just be yourself. You don't have to try too hard. Like you don't have to put on airs. Just be you. Let this person do. Let this person fight. Like let this person prove themselves to you. Let this person earn you, Taurus, in the month of March. Let's get a message for the Page of Wands in the reverse. What do I have? The Seven of Cups. Okay. I heard I got a new thing going on, a boo thing. Okay. So, Taurus, for some of you, this is going to be you walking away from a relationship. Page of Wands. I feel like this person really didn't give you what you wanted from the situation. Things really just are not going to take off the way that you expect between you and this person. But you're going to have so many other options. Like you're not even going to be worried about this connection that didn't work out. Tell me more about this Six of Wands, this Page of Wands in the reverse. Look at what I have, the Page of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, like this was a new relationship. This wasn't something that you were in for a very long time. Like you and this person may have just been dating, getting to know each other. But yeah, it's not going to work out. Like things really are not going to take off the way that you want them to. But it's okay, Taurus, because there are other options available to you. So let's look at your career for the month of March. Spirit, tell me about Taurus's career for the month of March. I have the Emperor in the reverse. Okay. I have the 10 of Cups in the reverse, and I have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus. I feel like for some of you, like you're not happy, you're not fulfilled currently when it comes to your job, your career. Let's get a message for the Emperor. I feel like with the 7 of Pentacles, I'm getting 2 messages. Like I'm looking at the shovel, like you work really hard at this job. You put in a lot of effort. For some of you, like this may be manual labor. You may have a job where you do manual labor. I'm also getting like with the 7 of Pentacles, like there's something else that you're investing into, like you're putting your time and your energy towards. Tell me about the Emperor. Look at what I have, the 6 of Swords. You're going to be walking away. And it's like with this Emperor in reverse, like this job, they don't recognize your talent, your abilities. Like they don't appreciate you at this job. They don't recognize that you are an emperor. Like they want to keep you at a very low level. And what I mean by that, they don't want you to elevate. They don't think that, you know, you have the skills or the talents to, you know, become the boss, to become a supervisor, to be the CEO. Like they really don't recognize your potential. And because of that, you're going to be deciding to move on, or you may be moving on in the month of March. But I feel like with this 6 of Swords, like you're being divinely guided to do so. Because for some of you, you're not meant to work for anyone else. Like that is not your divine purpose. You're not meant to work for anyone else. Like you're meant to work for yourself. Let's get a message for the 10 of Cups in the reverse. What do I have? The Moon in the reverse. Yeah. What you're going to notice, or what you're going to realize, is that like you're not happy here. This is not where you're meant to be. That's what you're going to recognize. This career, this job is not where you're meant to be. This is not meant for you. Let's get a message for the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, wow. I have a lot of messages. I have the 9 of Pentacles. I have the 2 of Wands. Okay. So you're not going anywhere when it comes to this job. Like any hopes that you have when it comes to moving up, things getting better, it's like it's not. You're not going to see the financial success, the financial stability that you desire. It's not going to happen with this job. You're not going to make the money that you want to make. And then I have the Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Wands in the reverse. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords and the Page of Wands. Okay. The High Priestess. This is not in alignment with you, Taurus. This is not in alignment. With this Queen of Swords and the High Priestess, you're being directed in a new direction. You are being directed in a new direction. Like, whatever spirit is leading you towards is completely different from what you're currently doing. For some of you, you're meant to do something in the spiritual community. Tell me about the Page of Wands in the reverse. The Lovers. I have the Lovers. Yeah. You're not meant to build here. You're not meant to be here. This is not where you're meant to grow. Like with the Lovers, this is not in alignment with your calling. That's why you're not seeing the growth that you want to see. That's why you're not happy, because you're meant to do something else towards. And for some of you, I heard like owner, you're meant to be a business owner, an entrepreneur. So Spirit is redirecting you onto your path, onto your divine path, what you're meant to actually do. And I also heard like work with people, help people. For some of you, you're meant to do something that helps other people. I heard like fulfill their destiny, their calling. So for some of you, I heard like life path number 9, life path number 7. I also heard 12. I also heard 1, 2, and 4 and 5. Spirit says 45. There's something significant about the number 45 for someone. 45. So you may want to go look that up. There's something significant about the number 45 for someone. But yeah, you're being directed onto your path, your north node. That's what you're being directed towards. So that's why you haven't been finding a lot of success when it comes to this career. Because it's not meant for you. You're meant to do something that really fulfills you. Let's pull some final messages. Spirit, give me some final messages for Taurus. Final messages for Taurus. What do we have here, Taurus? Ooh, grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith. For some of you, this leap of faith is going to have to do with you walking off your job. You quitting. Taking a leap of faith. And trusting that you're going to land on your feet. Like trusting that the path spirit is leading you on. Like that's the right path for you. Like trusting spirit. Trusting that you're being led in the right direction. Taking a leap of faith. Stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something different, going on the unbeaten path. For some of you, you're not meant to work the traditional 9 to 5. You're not meant to be like everyone else. I heard like a special calling. There's a special calling on your life. You're meant to be different. Spirit says you have always been different, Taurus. You've always been different. You've always stood out. You never fit in. You stood apart for a reason because you have a special destiny to fulfill. The last message I have is skunk spirit, know your worth. Yes, know your worth. And again, I go back to this 5 of wands and this 5 of wands and this 6 of wands. Do not try too hard. You don't have to try too hard. You don't have to try too hard. Spirit says you're the Empress. You don't have to try so hard. Like people will see your worth. People will see your value. But it's up to them whether or not they want to invest. It's up to them whether or not they want to do right. If they don't do right, then that doesn't decrease your value. That's on them. That's their choice, their decision. So it's about you recognizing your worth, your value, and understanding like you don't have to try so hard. Just be yourself, and the right person will treat you right. The right person will be that man or that woman that you need them to be. But the key word is the right person. So let's pull one more message. Spirit, give me one more message for Taurus. Okay, Spirit is ready. Claw, be careful, do not take risks. I'm getting like comfort zone. There's going to be some people that don't want you to change, that want you to remain in your comfort zone. And in this season, Spirit is asking you to take risks. Is asking you to step out. Is asking you to have faith and to trust yourself, Taurus. So be careful of people who is trying to talk you out of, you know, taking risks, trying new things, pursuing new ideas. It's like be careful because there are people who want to keep you stuck and stagnant, Taurus. So these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.